Okay, so is that the next area? I think so, right? Is there anything else here? I think I've been everywhere, right?
Blades, bludgeons, bombs, blunderbusses. We've got it all. They said that last.
You need coveralls, we got coveralls.
If you lost it, I'm selling it.
Do. Let me just check around here. Is this guy?
Oh, come now, Prospero. You've been on that stage hundreds of times. This perturbation looks bad on you, and you're not one for looking bad. Terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers.
Sounds like something's bothering you.
Once again, I'm embarrassed that I let that slip. Without turning it into a piece of comedy, that is. Comedy never sleeps. I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally, this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance. My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence.
What do you have in mind?
Liquid courage has never failed
Liquid
me,
courage.
but I have a discerning palate. The Automech chef in the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol, though it can be headstrong. You see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach one drink. Iceberg-aged whiskey. Something of a collector's item, I'm told.
I'll keep an eye out.
Now, if you'll excuse me, an artist must be granted solitude to properly amass his mental forces.
Okay. Some kind of whiskey you wanted? What do we have here? Detective? Who the hell's detective man? Saloon cellar keycard. What do we have here? Spectrum vodka. What is this? Oh, need heck. Okay. What mask? A waistcoat? Okay. Nothing else in here. Wonder where that key card is. Huh.
Whatever you're selling, I am not in the black market for it.
Maybe you get the key card when you come back to him? I don't know. Unless it's somewhere up here. There's a backroom key.
Keep a low profile. We're trying to run a respectable criminal operation here.
Okay. What the hell is this?
Another challenger approaches.
Prepare to be sent weeping from my curio collection. None have defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Are you prepared to do battle?
Are we battling? It's a pretty interesting sword you've got on display there.
The Spectrum Dance Saber, a prototype weapon of
A
anti-hate.
dance saber.
I shan't spoil its implications, not unless you prove your worth.
Oh shit, should you give me that if I win or something? What are you preparing to do battle over?
Cards, my dear, of the toss ball and pitch ball variety. I must see if your collection bests my own.
I have a few. Is this enough?
Sporting! Let us do battle. A not unimpressive display, closing in on my own. With perhaps a handful more, you just might defeat me. But today, you do not. I cannot open my wares to any unless their collections rival my own. I hope you
I don't have enough
understand.
cards.
Feel free to return once you have bolstered your ranks. But know that you shall still not defeat me.
So this is like somewhere you come back to. Look at that sword. Tiny little thing.
Keep your nose clean and your deals dirty.
Okay. Nowhere else I can go, it looks like. Alright, I guess that's it for this zone. Really see anything else around here. Alright, let's check our quests here. These are side quests. Find automech in the bazaar. Where is that at?
Get caught unaware? All you like. My armor will keep you safe.
Garments here. Come ganderize.
Error.
He sells the booze?
Welcome to our stall. We hope this is the first meal you ever have in your life. What may this unit rehydrate for you? All wares were at some point.
I don't see it.
Meals currently sold with.
You try and talk to them? They had an option for it. Iceberg aged whiskey. Do you have any?
Yes, Iceberg aged whiskey is currently on reserve for Prospero Palo. Current customer is not Prospero Palo. Unit cannot vend to current customer.
Prospero sent me here to get the alcohol.
Unit is not familiar with that recipe.
Okay, I wanted to ask about acquiring your whiskey again.
Scanning. Customer has not transfigured into Prospero Palo since last visit. Unit cannot vend alcohol until this occurs.
Okay.
Unit cannot see due to extensive oil splatter residue on ocular lens. Presently using heat measurement instruments to sense customers. Error. Road sales grandstanding.
Error. Error. Anything back here? Ooh, I can unlock that. Does he have any of that stuff? Oh shit, it's right here. He's gonna see me though. Am I gonna have to kill this dude? He didn't see me. He didn't see me.
Comet's here. Come ganderize.
Go bring this dude his whiskey.
As it happens, standing in one place and focusing on not being nervous does not, in fact, help one not be nervous.
Somebody put an order in for a bottle of aged whiskey?
My friend. Excellent. Thank you. Very well. You wish to know about the crash, yes? Are you prepared for a sordid tale of drama and woe?
I can hardly wait.
Everyone knows that the free market's captain was a hopeless romantic, especially disposed to giving too much of her heart to those inclined to break it. The final betrayal came from a dashing rogue smuggler who vanished with most of her bits. The good captain had about all she could endure. With nothing to live for, the aggrieved captain sent the free market into a suicidal tailspin. The crew attempted to wrest the controls from her to save them from their fate, but alas, too late. That's all I know. I thank you for your help once again. And now I must get ready for my set.
Okay. Turn to activist Stallworth. Oh, that's that lady.
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right?
Greetings. How has the data collection fared?
I think I've collected all I'm going to get.
Finally, a breakthrough. Let's hear it. How did the ACS free market meet its end?
Survivor told me it was a vengeful engineer. Or a local gossip mentioned it was due to a heartbroken captain. A vengeful engineer.
So the backstabbing nature of Auntie's choice is hampering even the most basic of command chains. Good to know. Aside from the crash, what occurred in the ship's final moments?
Crew tried to overpower the captain, but they weren't able to stop her.
An incompetent captain and an incompetent crew. Tisk tisk. Last question. Were there any contributing factors to the crash? Anything that might recontextualize what actually happened?
One of the ship's chief engineers was demoted right before the crash.
Failing to recognize ability? Seems Auntie's choice is forgetting where upward enters into the phrase upward mobility. Thanks to you, my report is complete. Here, something for your considerable help.
Got a good, decent amount of XP. Good working with you.
With you as well. I'll certainly keep you in mind for any further information gathering escapades. Now I need to get this report to my superiors. Thanks again.
Okay. Certain choice. Okay, that's for the bartender. Alright, I think we're on to the next planet. I don't think there's anything else around here.
Latest contraband came in. Look like quite the haul. Any standouts?
You need like a bunch of keys for everything around here. But they didn't have anybody in here before.
Hope that wayward science type didn't disturb you much, friend. We of the station normally do our best to dissuade partisans from making nuisances of themselves.
Okay, it doesn't really matter.
Knowing the order, they might well have been. All that aside, enjoy your time on the station. Don't get into any trouble.
Okay. Alright, and we are off. Let's go to the next area. Where did that dude tell me to meet him? In Golden Ridge, right? That robot? I think he's like he can be an ally or something, he said. He'll meet me at the camp, I think he might have said. Where's... oh, up here. Right, let's go to Dorado. I'm gonna take them again. All right. Cool little area. How the hell do we get down? Holy crap.
Whoa. Didn't realize we were landing so close to the action.
The hell was that?
Can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
What is all this over here?
This is your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items with you at all times.
Wow, this station's sure going to scrap since last I stepped about. Don't think we'll be hitching a ride anywhere
It's
quick.
like you can get in there.
Attention passenger. You are running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future.
Oh, a card, nice. Plus 5% health, that's always good. What the hell?
Your
Okay.
patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
Can we go in here?
Stay vigilant.
Do you have anything over here? The elevator? Arcadia, no sacrifice is too great. Station reports. Incident reports. Okay.
Analyzing authenticity. All but one panel of this mural is a reproduction. For preservation purposes, relocating it to the incognito storage may be advisable.
You can take the whole thing? The hell? Mural found. Where does it say to take it? You have to find the other ones. Okay. That is death. Let's see where this goes. Does this go down? How else do I get, like, to the ground? Provisions dispenser. Ooh. Plasminade. Ooh, a frostnade. That's cool.
Looks like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides.
I didn't think I was gonna get in here. Engineering 8, damn. Don't have that yet. Okay, is this the ground level? Yeah, it looks like it.
Lest you're bent on exploring, best we hook it over to Matriarch's Mercy and meet that act Sar mentioned.
Okay. How big is this area? Each area is pretty big. That's the camp over there. Okay.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please! Finally!
Refugee?
Some help! We desperately need aid. Desperately!
We?
My family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave
So you
them
just
past
left them?
this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us.
You got weapon and medicines. You sound like you're lying. Something's wrong with you and your story.
Of course there is. It's my family. They're hurt, dying. Thank you.
I ain't lead the way.
Thank you. Yeah, this way. This way.
This way. This way. Let me turn this off. Okay. The hell was that? Oh, whoa! What the shit? Some kind of dope helmet. Instead of sniper is. Ooh, that thing is loud. I ain't gonna be able to snipe these dudes. Another little rat around here, huh? Oh, we got a assault rifle. Damn, I just bought one. Where'd that little rat go so I can kill him? Plan is good. We kill a lot of dumb people and take their stuff. Oh my god. Freaking couple of bums. Matriarch's Mercy.
Another refugee? Alright, step just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations.
Charlatan? Skip the rigmarole. I'm not a refugee. I'm here on orders from Ruth.
Ah, I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger.
Okay, what is the exclusion zone?
I thought the name was self-explanatory. Our seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in terrible danger. Danger from what? Or when? Unclear. Stay away from it, and, in all probability, you won't have to find out.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
You need anything, talk to Seer Wiley. He's in the lift building, straight through the settlement.
I remember this place before the war. Functioning Tremicus. Peaceful silence. Algo. And then we solved for the... apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment between queries. Yes? Did you need something?
Usually perform advanced calculations in the midst of a busy settlement?
Typically, no. And it has been somewhat challenging focusing my concentration. The abbot felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare might be useful. An illustrative way for our guests to see how we operate. To show how the Crabble patties are made, as it were.
Crabble
That
patties.
is, if the meat preparation involved a 90-step rate formula and a conflux of polynomial equations.
So you're just mathing out here in public so passersby can watch you math?
I am also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74% of the time, I am simply asked for directions.
What kinds of data do you have in support of the Order's efforts here?
Given our present circumstances, most of my data revolves around existential threats vis-a-vis the displaced. According to data, life inside shows a notable uptick in key relevant quality of life factors: longevity, access to medicine, potable water. Life outside sees increased risk of starvation, inclement weather, and hostile xenofauna. Yes, indeed. Numbers are really against you out there.
Most people need more than medicine and water to be happy.
We have diverted internal resources to better meet demand in key areas. And I'm pleased to say that's led to a statistically significant 2.7% increase in refugee satisfaction. But if my data remains unconvincing, I suggest you inquire with Provisioner Plotnik inside the lift building. Simply tell her Archivist Widmark approves brief use of her time.
Okay.
Then back to it I shall get.
How long are we meant to stay here?
Ask the Order. I'm not in the prediction business.